Welcome back everyone and welcome to World of Warship. This will be a very unusual video because of two things. This replay I will send to Wargaming for further analyze. I do believe that it is a technical issue and I very much would like you to help me what went wrong in this game, and I explain you why. The technical issue that I face was actually my AA in this ship. Remember that Akizikis does not have any bad AA. I do have to apologize. This is guys, this is the Big Brother map. I'm top dog and the enemy have Riju and we have a Ranger. Guys, keep those two numbers in the memory. The short continuous DPM of this ship up to, I do believe, 3.5 kilometers is 145 DPM. I'm talking about continuous AA DPM, and long range from 0.1 all the way to 5.8 it's 131, and then you have the reinforcement will give you around 135% more of those two values. Guys, before I'm gonna talk too much about this replay, it's that I will make a very long video about the next following game as well, and then I will face a tier 8 carrier, Lexington, and you're gonna see huge amount of different how much planes did I kill in the Lexington's video, and how bad and how absolutely garbage my AA was in this tier 6 carriers game. I believe, guys, there it's the only conclusion I can come up with, guys, is because the same ship, the very next gameplay I played with this ship, because I want to see, man, there's something wrong with this AA, and I really hope, guys, that it is this case. Now, of course, the enemy have, let's talk about a little bit of the gameplay. Their Nuremberg is pushing like a madman, and he is very close. Sure, you may argue that I could open fire over here, but guys, there's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 ships. Normal case, guys, you should do a very short word of this Nuremberg. After all, guys, just look at my team. They are all had probably for Gneis now, I have no idea, but this Nuremberg, it's actually the one who kept together with the enemy Akizikis. So I know, of course, I open fire because, man, I mean, just look at this, my team, and I'm not saying they are tier 4, tier 5 players. They are tier 8 for crying out loud. But guys, the whole focus in this game, it's definitely not me playing this ship. It's how, let me put it this way, how sometimes you get frustration that your AA or your guns or your torpedo fail to work what they normally should work, you know what I mean? So did you ever felt this way? In this replay and that moment I played live, I felt so horrible, useless, or something weird going on, guys. Now, of course, I didn't shoot down the Gneis now playing because I have P. You can see on the P it's off. You may argue that was a little bit wrong, but guys, the truth is that this push from enemy, they push extremely hard, very unusually hard, and the Fuso is over there. He's not a good battleship captain, the enemy Fuso, that's for damn sure. And our Ranger, it's pink, you know. The truth is, guys, and in this replay, most of the firepower are not here. They are at A. If you pay attention, there's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 enemy ships at Alpha. Over here at the Bravo, I tried, but I did not receive any help whatsoever from my team. The only one who's actually pushing somehow it's the friendly Bismarck. Yeah, sunshine. So far I kind of play poor, right? Guys, I really ask from very start at the game help from my York, and I do believe he went. No, York is still here. There's the almost full HP York. Tirpitz is very far away. No idea why it's so damn far. After all, is the most tankiest and the most strong. In this replay, he's top dog. You know what I mean? I understand. I'm also top dog, but the thing is I a little bit want to have some help. You know. The truth is, it's some battleships, Captain, especially, guys, the premiums ones. Probably they only have tier 5 ships, but they purchased the brand new Sunshine tier 8 Tirpitz, you know. I have no idea. Probably I'm right, probably I'm wrong. You know what I mean? So, Akiziki. He's reversing? Someone is spotting him inside his smoke or something. See if I can hit anything. It's not so down easy, but I do believe I will hit him with some. Oh yeah. Did not manage to kill him, but I did not deserve that kill. Our Bismarck, he tried, but of some very strange reason, the York and Bugioni, Nagato, just now, when I'm in the middle of the damn cap, now they are pushing. Weird. Guys. The truth is that it's a mystery. This game, guys, it was the biggest mystery of all. I felt almost like that this York, Bugioni, and Nagato are not humans. They're like a freaking bots, or even worse than bots. Of some very strange reason. You see, guys, that why I'm saying that it's only this Fuso and there's a smoke Italian cruiser. But who's afraid about the Italian cruiser, you know? I'm spotting him, and this Fuso, it's reversing. Lucky for him, because he would eat some of my torps, and he going back. But this time I've decided to go so far, so I want to spot him all the time. There's the Zerra. Keep that in mind. Also pay attention, guys, if I receive any huge damage, because the only conclusion I could come up with that the enemy destroyed all my AA. I repeat, the only conclusion, or something fell about. Well, I never received a single scratch so far, guys, so it couldn't be that way, right? Yeah, now my team are pushing. Finally, when there's very little or nothing to shoot, because I might actually finish this Zerra. Guys, she is strong, but when her smoke is gone, she's just a food piñata. The enemy team is taking the lead. Guess what? The Alpha they collapsed because my team were very good. Now, guys, the whole focus about this replay, it's not a failure from Alpha. It's, yeah, Fuso is dead, and very soon also the Italian one. Does not have a lot of HP pool, 1200. All it takes one good salvo, or probably two good salvos in just seconds. I do believe this Zerra, it's history. So, okay, so Alpha collapsed from my friendly team, but this flank, the enemy collapsed. The weirdest part is that now York and Nagato, which they have pretty much full HP Tirpitz, Nagato, now the enemy are pushing at B, and they were pretty much useless at this side. Ranger will go down soon, and me, oh man, I said, oh, this, you have to be joking. They never pushed. I tried so much of their help. Now they are pushing. Now I don't need their help because there's no ship over here. I'm actually alone. Matter of fact, I will have no issue whatsoever to cap. C, because all enemy are at B. Bravo. So yeah, but guys, here's the interesting technical problem. I'm full HP and something else, guys, and this is important, and if the wargame is watching this video, I'll tell them exactly. I never received a damn hit yet, so my AA could not be destroyed because I'm a full HP. I never received one single HE shell, so wargaming can say, whoa, Zerra, your AA is garbage, you receive so many hits that your AA it's non-existent. Okay, just pay attention. He has half HP. I'm not afraid about his torpedoes. I'm not, even though I'm slug. Okay, 70, 70, 180, 221. I'm have reinforcement, 2 seconds. 70, 70. Kind of bullshit, 77. Shouldn't be not 77, should be 143 or 131. 141. That's what I'm talking, 172. Alright. Only one plane down. That's bullshit. You're gonna see exactly what I mean in the next video that I will face tier 8 Lexington. How fast the planes are going down and how potent, ridiculous, weird AA in this game. Because now just talk about the AA. The Akizikis AA, it's not a joke. I promise you, not versus tier 6, but in this replay, guys, it's a technical failure. 2.5. Okay. Now I press O. 800. No, he has no problem whatsoever. But where is him? 106, 70. What kind of bullshit 70 is that? 141, 141. That's the truth. 171. 250, 295. 2 fires. All right. Now I may receive here some AA damage, but I swear to guys, this is not normal. Those planes should be gone for long gone. It has no problem whatsoever to strike me in a second. Now I take back once again. It's the second drop was not normal. I felt so crazy. Underwhelmed. This is not Akizikis, this is something else, guys. This is a technical failure wargaming. This is not what's supposed to be, because you see in the next video I'll put when tier 8 Lexington will try to strike me. They never can manage to strike me twice because I'll shoot all the planes down. This is how potent they are. And the same story here. What kind of bullshit AA that I do have? 147. That's not 147. I should have over 300 in continuous DPM. That's her strength. I'm not talking reinforcement, all that. I'm talking about continuous DPM. 176, 247, 282. That's more like it. 320. And I receive 1,900 damage. Same story over here, guys. I do believe he went up and so all his plane could come back to the carrier. Guys, I swear that I really mean that. What kind of bullshit? He has almost full squads. Why can I not take his plane down? 141, 505, that was flag. 1,300, the big numbers, it's definitely the flag. 4 planes down. And now I'm talking about. Now suddenly the AA works. I instantly took down 4 planes. And I popped myself because, man, seriously, guys, I never in my entire life felt such a useless destroyer versus... guys, I'm not talking about British or Russian destroyer. No, I'm talking about the Akizikis, guys. And something else. It must be a technical failure. With the Akizikis and you tier 6, you cannot come twice and drop him. There isn't any way whatsoever you can do that, because in normal cases you take down the whole squads, guys. It is so potent strong. Of all tier 8 destroyer besides Kid, this is one who have the strongest AA, and believe me what I'm gonna say right now, and this is the reason I put this video. It must be something goddamn wrong with their AA. Of course we collapse. Of course it's just me and Turpitz because our dear players. Yeah. Where is the bugger? Oh man, so much HP pool, and I struggle. I swear to God, I struggle so much to do any kind of a damage. Where is he? But guys, I kept B, I kept C, I kept A. What the hell shall I do more? I cannot win the whole entire game, and I was so goddamn frustration. There's this bolt. Oh come on, Rujud, you are a tier 6 carrier for crying out loud. How the heck? And he will most likely actually eat me for lunch and breakfast. He does not see me because I have P. Now I have reinforced. And now I put the damn reinforcement. What kind of bullshit did I did? I want to see 300 numbers, not 167, because I do have this number. I do have over 300 in continuous DPM. But guys, I never saw once 300. That the last drop would definitely prove that something was not working with my A. Let me know in a comment below, guys, or if you have the Akizikis, let me know how hard or almost impossible to take the tier 6 carriers squad. It must be a technical failure somewhere, because that's the only reason I put this video, guys. So now I will actually make a video the next following game with a tier 8 carrier. So guys, this is the next game that I played, and guys, just one question. I have no idea. Just give you a simple question. Do you think there is illegal mods that you as an aircraft carrier will not receive as much damage as it should be? Because that's the only conclusion I come up with, or a really technical failure about their AA. In this map, guys, I'm underdog in this is a tier 10 matchmaking, and there's a Lexington. Now, guys, if someone does not understand how the AA HP pool works, the Lexington's HP pool are way better than the tier 6, any tier 6 carrier. And something else, guys, now I have P, so the Lexington that doesn't know where I am, they also have way faster, so they move much faster, and they are more HP pool and more deadly versus me, right? But guys, you will see such a crazy big difference. Okay, now I pop my AA. 800, 166, 158, 78, 112, 112, 112, 112, 112, 149. Alright, 6 planes down. Lexington is 6 planes down. You see how fast did I melt those planes? And now the Lexington is crippled. Now he wants to engage me, alright? Alright, 400, 158, 155, 155, 155, 234. Alright, 234, 240, 160, 189. So, 13 planes down. What, guys? If this not is the proof, I have no idea. I know he was flying over me, but guys, at the last, the first video, I was melting like that dude had tier 12 carrier, and there was a tier 6 Rugio. And this thing, this is why you're supposed to shoot. Guys, just look at this. I have 9,078 damage to planes and 13 planes down. And I did not receive a damn scratch. And in the previous video, man, I was almost dead at the end. He had no problem whatsoever to take me down and to harm me real bad. It was like my AA was damn gone. And something else, guys, if you don't pay attention to the damn amount of damage that I do every single seconds, the continuous damage in this replay versus the last one. It's a goddamn joke. What kind of bullshit AA failure or technical failure do I have? This is a goddamn proof. I mean, even though if you want to see more of this replay or not, but it's definitely showing you how huge those two numbers in planes down, and how fast did I melt them. You know what I mean? Literally alone I took down the whole squads. I believe that he did not have anything going back to the carry, but at tier 6, man, that dude, even though he didn't lost so many planes, he almost came more than half of his squads back, and he harmed me each and every time, like my AA was not even there. Of course, guys, now let's talk about this gameplay. I am right now at B. I popped out like crazy. There is a destroyer nearby because I cannot cap. And our carrier, man, our carrier didn't give a damn about helping me to cap. I was trying, guys, I was trying to do my job, because my job, you know, over there's the Akizikis. I can definitely see him. I just say I need support, because, guys, I'm only tier 8, this is a tier 10 matchmaking, and without saying too much, my dear battleships captains, especially the high tier ones, and you should definitely help your destroyer to cap, because after all, capping, okay, 150, okay, he hit me. Well, good for him, but it really only hit me like once. Where is he? There he is. My AA, it's on, but it's too far away. So keep that in mind. 11,949 damage I did to in just a very short period of time. 14 planes down. I don't know what to do over here. I was a little bit frustrated. I have no help whatsoever. But this game, it's not just me talking about my gameplay. It's this never happened to you that a technical failure. I'm talking about your pro secondary, your aim, your AA, or your consumable, or something weird going on that you have no clue whatsoever what went wrong. Okay, Lexington is coming with the dive bombers. Now, I have a reinforcement on my right side, but I cannot see him, so that's the reason he can come so close. Now there's someone spotting the planes. 155, 266. I may eat one of Torp's Zerra. Whew, that was a close one. Continuous DPM. Okay, where is the bugger? All right. 849. Wow. 3 and so on. 74, 100. Oh man, that's a weird. But guys, 17,000 damage to the planes already. I mean, so far you definitely can see that it's a huge damn difference between this replay in AA versus the... Okay, I got Hydro. Bismarck is actually pushing in. I know that my torpedo will be seen a mile. Lexington is coming in. I do believe he wants a piece of me, right? I have a big problem over here. He will actually can do huge amount of damage to me right now. 184, 1,500. He went in the flak. All right. I'm a dipshit. I have to disengage. Alright, 149, 140, I'm just saying 299, 423. When you see those huge big red numbers, it is all about my flag. But I do believe in the first video, my flag was non-existent. The flag never worked, guys. So far I have 25,291 damage to planes, 16 planes down, right? Now the Bismarck, It's capping. He put the hydro and yeah, he wants to cap. Now on the other hand, of course, even though he will do significant capping, all that, but we have huge amount of firepower on this side because all my bodies are here, every single one of them, beside the Smolensk. So we have literally Richelieu, Bismarck, Amagi, Massachusetts, Ibuki, and Yoshino who can end me farming this dude. So literally I do believe he's engaged by at least 6 or 7 ships. So you will never cap. He's not a destroyer, I'm a destroyer. Seriously guys, he tried and he put me out, so I was almost died, but you know, almost, it's not quite. I disengage, I let him cap, and I might probably go back to cap again. But now I do have my team on my side. Very well played for our Bismarck. That's putting him and trying to do his job. Now Akizikis popping the smoke, the bugger. But we do have significant firepower over here on this side. Remember that it's Ibuki, Massachusetts, Bismarck, Amagi, and Rune, and me who's trying. So, okay. I have preloaded. Oh, Zerra, you noob. Press. Oh, but you see, he does not know I'm here. Now he knows. You see, now I have the reinforcement. He could not see me earlier. That's the reason I abused this concealment. My concealment at 2.9. So when, okay, my reinforcement in the bad way. But what I'm trying to say, guys, that 299. What kind of numbers do I have versus the last previous game? It's just ridiculous. 31,235 damage to planes so far. 18 planes down. All right. And guys, without saying too much, very unfortunate, our Richelieu will go down. Amag, it's also coming over here. And alright, Amagi, you're pushing like a madman, almost like your Bismarck. Over there is Akizuki. Yeah. By the way, I do have IFHE. I melted him real bad, real bad. I do significant damage to him. Okay, that was the turret. I aimed for the turret, but I have no more targets to shoot beside him. Okay, there's the enemy Akizuki. Have no more smoke. He's kind of a slow and sluggish. It's easy to hit Akizuki. He does not have speed or turning radius. Remember that. Over here I did a little small mistake that I should press my P again. And what do you know? I killed him blind. So that's my second frag. I didn't do a whole lot of damage because the enemy's push was absolutely ridiculous. They push hard, and the better she wants to cap, which is not bad. Don't get me wrong. And this is a tier 10 matchmaking, you know. So why not play smart? You know what I mean? But this replay, it's not about me doing damage, guys. It's actually doing damage to our AA, because the difference between those two replay, it's massive. It's okay. Now I'm deep problem over here. I kind of need more bigger guns over here. Bismarck, it's also coming. I do believe the enemy Amagi who was here just seconds ago, he melt. Someone definitely killed him. Okay, Lexington is coming again. Full squad, guys. Just look at this Lexington squad. Okay, crap. Now, of course, I should. Yeah, that's my fault. I have P-loaded because I was. Okay, now I in big problem. St. Louis will kill me. 74, 74, 112, 112, 112, 149. 149, 149. The thing is, I was engaging the Bismarck, but I didn't pay attention to actually the St. Louis. It's killing me. He actually can almost delete me. And what do you know? See, if you tried for them. If they will hit, I will be gone. St. Louis full HP, St. Louis tier 9. Hey, buddy, you cannot see me. No wonder, but I don't want to open more fire. Forget you. He will melt me like there's no one's business. You know, I'm not a speed demon. Mm, I did a small mistake. I was so heavily focused this Bismarck, I kind of forgot that I have my P. Why do I have my P all together on? It's because that, you see, the Lexington's planes are pretty down fast, right? They can only see me exactly at 2.9 kilometers. If I press P, I'll be seen by 5.9, you know, or 5.8. So I abuse this concealment to literally have the reinforcement like I have right now. 74, 74, 112, 112, and just like that I have 36,200 damage to planes. And Massachusetts AA, it's not a joke, guys. Okay, this is a close call, very well played for our Massachusetts. Is trying to push St. Louis, and Breezy is pushing. This could go either way, guys. Seriously, they flanked us. Those two ships, they flank us, and I do believe they want to strike the Massachusetts. Lexington, it's also coming with full squads. Lexington planes, and 500, 74, 112, 112, 74, 74, 112, and 22 planes down. Make it 23 planes down. That it's the St. Louis 3 planes down. You see how fast did I melt those 3 planes, guys, remaining? It was not hard whatsoever. But in the previous guy, I swear there must be something damn wrong. I mean, guys, I have close to 40,000 damage in planes altogether. Only 25 planes down, guys. And I took much more beating and shells, HE shells from St. Louis and the enemy's secondary Bismarck. So you cannot say that in the first video I did not even have been scratched. And now in this, okay, oh crap. Lexington, I do believe Lexington killed our Massachusetts. Oh crap, guys, this is bad. Alright, this is really bad. I need to cap, otherwise we're gonna lose this battle. Oh man, when you see 1,400 damage and all that, he went 2,050. He went in the flak. That's the only conclusion I could come up with. There isn't any other. He went in the flak. That's the reason he received 2,000 damage to the planes. So guys, 27 planes down and whopping 48,746 damage to planes. I believe by this stage you definitely see that it was a technical failure in the first video about the tier 6, which doesn't even have the speed, HP pool of the planes, nothing compared with Lexington. This was actually a close call, guys. The matter of fact, if Lexington will do one good drop to me, he will kill me. But the only problem I see is the Lexington's planes are ridiculously low. Yep, no wondering. He lost, just for me alone, 27 planes. And I believe that definitely US Massachusetts took also a lot of planes down, because Massachusetts, it's crazy in AA. And this is a tier 10 matchmaking. I'm only a tier 8, you know, so what can I do? I can definitely see he dives bomber. It's low amount of planes. The best player in the enemy team was this Turpitz, you're gonna see right now. And this is close call, guys. This is close call. But the thing is, those two, Breezy and St. Louis, they went for trying to kill our CV, right? They never want to cap. Was Lenin was over there, so that was a good thing that we literally needed to defend A, which he did. Lenin did a great job, and I'm the one who's spotting this Lexington. I do believe he has bad concealment. I do believe that Yoshino will do huge big damage to this dude, and Lexington's plane, I'm not seeing. You see, this is the way I abuse this system. 3.6, Now 2.9, I instantly open up, and now he's so damn close he cannot engage me. You see what happened? This is how you play you abuse your concealment, and you press O, you instantly reinforce that place, and the CV does not have a second charge to go and strike you, because if you would have opened earlier, then it has easier to aim at you and kill you in one drop. But he could not do that because I was pressing the P and abuse the system. And when exactly was 2.9, I press O and reinforce that system and shoot down. And even though he was trying to aim, he was so too late to the party. I'm trying to aim at me, so he could not aim correct to me. You see, there was all over the place when he was trying. So guys, 29 planes down, more than 50,941 damage to planes alone, and this was a tier 8 carrier, guys. And the same tactic I was trying to do at the tier 6, but sometimes this stupid game, and this is definitely a proof that the AA and your AA or your secondary sometimes does not work. This is the best proof of all games that I felt that this is absolutely ridiculous.